Hey guys, so this is another episode of my summer healing journeys, and I just want to take this episode to thank God and to really just highlight his mercies and just his faithfulness to what he said he's going to do. And this season is exam season, so everybody's super stressed. Everybody, is on 10, drinking so much caffeine, not getting any sleep. This season is always a season where people tend to not take care of themselves, and I've fallen into that trap so many times. And what God is doing right now is blowing my mind, because usually I'm super busy, my days are super booked, it's super crazy, I'm very stressed, but I have never experienced a peace like this in a time of such chaos in the world. My mind is at complete peace. I'm supposed to be going crazy. I should have lost my mind by last week, and I'm doing completely fine. I'm getting all my assignments done. I'm doing all my planning. I'm working on my exams here and there and studying and doing what I have to do, but I'm not stressed in the slightest. I'm completely at peace. I'm completely fine. I don't feel overwhelmed. I don't feel stressed. Not a pimple in sight. I'm just doing completely fine. And I'm just God, you said that you were going to give me peace. And I thought that was going to be peace concerning a situation that we talked about. But he didn't only give me peace in that area. He just gave me peace all around. And that's the type of God we serve. We serve a God that says, I'm going to give you peace all around, even though you ask for peace in one particular area, just because you're worth it. Just because I wanted to. Just because you deserve it. Just because. And it just feels so good to be at peace, and it feels so good to just, and I feel crazy because I'm looking around and everybody's so crazy and hectic, and God has just given me so many moments of rest, and it's insane to me. I have so many moments of rest. Right now I should be jumping around doing things, and it's I'm just resting. I come home from school and I'm just still resting. I'm not, all over the place. I'm not frantic. I'm not writing down a million to-do lists. I'm just resting, and it just feels so good. I'm the world is going crazy. Everybody around me is I gotta do this exam, I gotta do that exam, and I'm just peaceful. And that is not by my own strength. That is not by me. It's nothing that I've done or nothing that I'm going to do that gives me this, that makes me deserve this. It's only by him and his will. And so I think that's so, so amazing. And I think that also just comes from seeking first. If I never did that, or if I never attempted to ask him first, I would have never had this peace. I seeked the kingdom of God, and everything that I needed, not that he will give me the desires of my heart. He will give me the things that I want, but everything that I needed was added on to me. Things that I used to stress about a week ago, 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, a month ago, I don't even think about them the same. I don't. Things that I used to get so irritated at, things that I used to, cuss people out at, everything, I don't do that anymore. And it's it feels like I changed overnight, or it feels like there's been a shift overnight, but I know that it's something that's been building up in my spirit for such a long time. And I've just been seeking God and hearing his voice and listening to him in different ways. Don't get too comfortable in the familiar and the ways you're used to hearing God and you're used to seeing God work, because then you miss the things he's doing all around you. I'm used to God talking to me through songs. I'm used to God, putting me through difficult, things, and then teaching me a lesson from it. But I'm not used to God. Well, it's not that I'm not used to it. It's just that I've never paid attention to the little acts of kindness God does. The little ways he affirms me. I'm not used to that. But God does that. God does that. And he's so beautiful in everything he does. And when we really pay attention, we learn that our God is in the details. God is in the details. He's in every little detail. And that's what I love the most about him. He is so sweet. He's in every detail. So remember today that no matter what you're going through, God is in the details and he's working everything out for your favor and for your good and for his glory. So praise be to God.